that you're dealing with a countryman. Girl, come and get you some of that country boy loving. I think that's what you need, baby. Oh, girl, come and get you some of that country boy loving. I know that's what you need, baby. It's just a country boy love song. I can pay for your grass, or I can cut it myself. I can go to change your oil, I can put a towel down. I don't need no help. I was raised by OGs. They had me working in the yard. Plus I got a little money now, so I can really play my part. See, I ain't Batman or Superman, but baby girl.
You're listening to WMXV, St. Joseph, Tennessee, W286DV, 105.1 FM, Florence, Alabama, and WARB 700 AM, W290DG, 105.9, Dothan, Alabama.
I'm Mike Moore. Here's the latest from the Black Information Network. The White House is observing Overdose Awareness Week today by hosting families who have lost loved ones to overdoses. Overdose Awareness Week was declared by the Biden administration to mourn the losses and acknowledge the toll taken by the overdose epidemic. Lowe's is pulling back on its diversity, equity, and inclusion policies after pressure from conservative podcaster Robbie Starbuck. Starbucks said he approached the company last week and said he planned to take aim at them over their employee resource groups and donations to Pride events. A new poll shows a majority of Americans believe you need $200,000 to be happy. The financial advice website cardrates.com recently surveyed 780 employed Americans to get their feelings on money and happiness. And that's the latest. I'm Mike Moore from your 24/7 news source, the Black Information Network and BINnews.com.
A moment in Black history. William Tucker was the first known Black person to be born in the 13 colonies. That was a moment in Black history.
Southern Soul that makes you stretch your muscles with 105.1. Let's go!
Knox Media Group weather. Download our apps today. Music Muscle of the Shoals 105.1 FM and WKAX 1500 AM. It's currently 96 degrees. The forecast for this afternoon, scattered clouds with a light breeze, 98 degrees. Then this evening, cloud-filled skies with a light breeze, temperature 83. Overnight, clear skies with a light breeze, 75 degrees. Tomorrow, cloudy with a slight chance of evening thunderstorms, temps around 94. We are the Knox Media Group, Music Muscle of the Shoals, 105.1 FM and WKAX 1500 AM. Bringing you the beats and the weather on the go.
Happy Wednesday, guys.
Hey, everybody.
You're tuning into 105.1.
The Music Muscle of the Show.
And 105.9.
The Vibe. Dothan, Alabama.
All right, guys. Ain't no stopping us now. So make sure you download our app, Knox Media Group, and we will be right back.
Ain't no stopping us now. We've got to move. Ain't no stopping us now. Stopping us now. We've got to move.
There's been so many things that's held us down, but now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we've got a long, long way to go, and where we'll end up, I don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're putting our show together. We're polishing up our act. If you've ever been held down before, I I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well,
Don't you let nothing, nothing
stand in your way.
I want y'all to listen, listen.
To every word I say, every word I say.
Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Ain't no stopping us now. We got the move. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move.
I know.
Ain't no stopping us now. We've got the groove.
I know you know someone that has a negative vibe. And if you're trying to make it, they only push you aside. They really don't have nowhere to go. Ask them where they're going, they don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're gonna put our show together. We're gonna polish up our act. Well, and if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well,
Don't you let nothing, nothing
stand in your way.
I want y'all to listen, listen.
To every word I say, every word I say.
Ain't no stopping us now.
No, no, no.
We're on the move.
We're moving, grooving.
Ain't no stopping us now.
We're moving, yeah, yeah. We're grooving. Moving, 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 moving.
Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move.
I know love you.
Ain't no stopping us now. We've got the
Love you.
ain't no stopping us now.
Oh no,
We're on the move.
I'm on the move. I really, really got that groove.
Ain't no stopping us
I
now.
know
We've got the
groove.
ain't no stopping us now.
No need in trying now, cause I ain't buying.
Ain't no stopping us now.
Don't try to stop us. No, no, no. Got the groove, got the groove.
Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move.
I really, really got that groove.
Ain't no stopping us now.
No need in denying. Well, I ain't lying.
Ain't no stopping us now.
It's been far too long. Well,
Ain't no stopping us now. We got the groove.
ain't no stopping us. It's been far too long, y'all.
We're on the move.
Just doing me while I get along.
Ain't no stopping us now.
Yeah, even the negative people way behind. Cause it ain't no.
Please don't make me stop.
Please, please, please.
I don't want to stop. Please don't make me stop.
Don't make me stop.
I don't want to stop. Please don't make me stop.
See, I don't know where we're going.
Please don't make me stop.
Or where we're gonna end up. Moving on. I'm moving on. But see, we're gonna keep trying. I'm moving on. We're gonna keep trying. Over and over. Yeah. I said it ain't no stopping. No. See, it ain't no way, no way. We won't keep us down. See, our time has finally came around. So we're on the move.
Happy Wednesday.
It's hump day.
Is that what it is,
We're
Mom?
almost there.
You're tuned in to 105.1
The music muscle of the show.
and 105.9.
The Vibe, Dalton, Alabama.
All right, guys. Mona, I think she's been on vacation. She don't want us to talk today. She's like looking like, we here.
I know. I'm so discombobulated.
You discombobulated.
Yeah.
Woo, but it's all is well. She says she's hot today.
It is burning up.
So what the weather like, Mona?
Man, hot. It's 101.
Today it's gonna get the high is gonna be 101 degrees.
It's probably 102 right now.
In Florence.
It's hot.
And in Dothan, 99, but the humidity is at 59%. So that's like that like you can't breathe weather.
I know, goodness.
So make sure you're staying hydrated. Make sure you're getting your electrolytes in.
Yeah, get you some Gatorade, Powerade, I guess.
Water. Do all of it.
A lot of water.
Yes, make sure you're getting those fluids intake.
If you're up in age, you better get you some coconut water. They say that's good for.
Do you ever drink it?
Mm-mm.
I've never drunk it either.
I don't like flavored water.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so make sure y'all are staying hydrated because, you know, it can sneak up on you and you think you're okay and then the next minute you're down. So make sure you're doing that.
Well, I like the fact that water don't have a taste. And then you see, I think it started with they used to have a Kool-Aid, a watermelon Kool-Aid or something, and it was clear.
Oh.
And I thought it was in a water jug, and I thought it was water. And I tasted it, and it just made me sick. I don't know. So I can't. Because when you see something, your eyes see something, and then it tell your brain, okay, that's the water.
Right.
You think you finna drink some water. But then
unless it's cloudy looking.
Yeah, but it wasn't cloudy looking or nothing. It looked just like water. And I tasted it and I almost got sick. Well,
so you started getting gagging.
I gagged.
Oh, wow.
It was nasty.
Wow.
But I can drink it now because I know it's Kool-Aid.
Oh, okay. Now, it was a while ago.
It's a mind thing.
It is.
So, I don't know.
So make sure y'all are not playing with your mind. But make sure you're staying hydrated.
Take care of your mind. Mental illness is real.
Yes. So make sure you're doing all of that. And while we saying on your mind, let's make sure you put on your mind this coming Sunday, September the 1st at 3:00 p.m. We will be at the third annual gospel celebration for Pastor Maturity Knox. And we will be giving away clothes, shoes, school supplies,
household
supplies. You name it, we're gonna have it. So y'all make sure y'all come on out this coming Sunday, and it's while supplies last. And also, Yummies, will be on site giving away chicken. So make sure you get there early, and make sure you come out and support a great event. And remember, it's absolutely free. The event is free. It will be held at Galilee Missionary Baptist Church. That's 23001 County Road 14 in Florence. And who do we have on the lineup, Mona?
We have the Grace Sisters, Randy Gaines, Sean Moore had a moment, and Richard Bates, Encounter, and
Joey Watson. You know, she had to look.
I was going to say his name.
Better known as King Tut for those, but he does sing gospel. So he will be there as well as you. So we need each of you to make sure you put it on your mind and where you going Sunday evening at 3:00 over to Galilee Missionary Baptist Church in Florence.
So what do you think about that?
Think about what?
About people that sing gospel and R&B.
They have a gift.
I do. I mean, it's music.
Right.
And music bring, as long as you're not talking about killing and crazy stuff, I think it's all right.
I mean, I just think they're talented, but it's the same way with you. I mean, to be honest about it, you have a Southern soul song and you're the choir president for the church.
Exactly. That's why I asked.
So I don't see anything wrong with it. I think it's a gift. Not everybody is able to sing different genres of music.
I just feel like a lot of people judge, and I mean, I feel like I don't think it's nothing wrong with it. And until my pastor or tell me that he has a problem with it, I'm keep doing what I do.
Okay.
And I had some of the elders, not from my church, but elders from other churches be like,
They think
like
it's
you
wrong.
just said, no. They said that don't let church folks steer you away from what you're doing. If you're feeding your family, you got to do what you got to do to feed your family.
That's a good question for today.
It is.
Y'all, what do you think when people sing different genres of music, if they're going into the secular world and gospel, do you think it's should be done or shouldn't be done? Call us 256-365-1000. Because a lot of people, like you said, I just think people are critical no matter what. They're gonna try to find something
wrong with
everything. But I don't know it to anything in the Bible that tells us that you shouldn't sing one way or the other.
I hadn't seen it.
I mean, so I don't know. People, like I said, people are so judgmental. I just look at it this way. If that's your gift, do it.
Because
as long as you're not offending anyone.
Exactly. And I just feel like if you're offended by it, why are you listening to it?
Because they like what you're saying. I mean, I'm just saying, a lot of people, they find something wrong with everything. Whether you writing a newspaper article or you doing this, they're gonna find something anyway.
It is. And then, I mean, you have some people that do stuff. This might be totally opposite of what we're talking about, but you have some people that do stuff and then they do it publicly.
Mm-hmm.
And then when people talk about it, it's like, what you talking about? Why you in my business? You made it public.
Yeah.
So I don't have a problem with people not liking what I do because, I mean, people ain't never like what I did. So So what I'm saying is I don't have a problem with it. Give me your opinion, whether it's good or bad.
Right. And I mean, it's on you how you deal with it and how you accept it. So, I just look at it as a gift because not everybody can sing and not everybody can sing different genres.
That's true, but it's all seem like it's all connected.
All of it sounds the same to me.
Yeah.
As long as it got a beat, I like it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I like music, whether it's country. I listen to some country. Do you listen to country?
I do.
I listen to some country. I have listened to some rock and roll. I went to Central, so
yeah,
we had 107.1.
Some of it is just too hard. I can't.
Now the heavy metal,
yeah,
I can't get into that. But the rock and roll, like Guns N' Roses or something like that, Wanted and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Eye of the Tiger. I like
I'm Mona.
Yes, I love song. I like music. Right. I always like music.
And so, like I said, I think people just have to deal with accept your gifts, do it to the best of your ability. As long as you're not offending anyone, continue to do it.
And people, okay, I know you hadn't watched the movie Acrimony.
No.
You need to watch it.
Okay.
It is so good. It's one of the movies you'll be at the edge of your seat and you'll be like, oh, no, she didn't. But basically what it was, to me, this is how I took the movie. A lady and a guy, they was together in college. Her mom died and she left her money.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy that she was with, he was poor. He was living in a trailer on campus. So basically she was taking care of him, really. And she knew they was going to get married or whatever. He cheated on her. And she ran her car into his trailer. So when she did that, she messed up her internal organs. She couldn't have babies.
Mm-hmm.
So he wanted babies and stuff. And it was just crazy. He had this idea, and it was some kind of product that he had invented, and the people knew it was valuable, but they lowballed him. They didn't give him
The value of what?
and he knew the value of what he had. So years went by, he's still on this project. It was some kind of battery or something, but he didn't work. And that was the part that really bothered me. He could have went out and cut grass or scooped up horse manure on the street or whatever. You can make money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But he wasn't doing it. But she ran out of money because she used the money her mom had left to take care of them. And her sisters got in her ear. Now she was happy. I mean, like 100% happy with this man. She didn't care. But her sisters got in her ear and was telling her she was stupid for taking care of this man and stuff. You need to divorce him. So she divorced him. This man begged and pleaded her not to divorce him. He loved her. So she let him go. He went to a homeless shelter. The girl that he cheated on, he got back with her. She worked at the plant where he was trying to get his endorsement at. They gave him $100 million. So he paid her back. He gave her $10 million. So basically, he paid her back for the house, for taking care of him all them years and stuff like that. And she was like, oh, we're getting back together. That in her head, they was getting back together. But he didn't get back with her. She listened to her sisters and divorced this man.
Well, you know, that's the thing with people. People listen to other people.
Listen to other people and they miss their blessing.
Yeah.
They could be happy and other people will see it and just be like, oh, you stupid.
But do you think at the same time with that movie, just what you were saying, would he have been blessed like that if he had never been with the other person?
I don't know.
See so it was kind of a catch 2020.
Yes, it was like, I understand her point of view, but she was nasty. She was real nasty with it. She didn't have to be nasty with it. She was nasty because her sisters was telling her,
what to do.
Yeah, what to do. He took mama's money and you had to sell mama's house and stuff like that. She listened. And then she was like, oh yeah, he ain't nothing. So then when he got that money, he bought the apartment. They had planned what they was going to do when he get the money. He did everything, even got a boat. He did everything they said they were going to do together. But with this other woman, she got mad. And she went crazy.
That's what people do. You allow other people to dictate to you.
Yes, your happiness.
Yes. And then therefore when you lose it, you know, some people blame other people and some people blame themselves, but you have to do things based on what you want to do.
Exactly. When you're on the outside looking in, you see a different picture.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People can be so happy together, but other people will see them and they'll be like, if I was you, I wouldn't be with that person. Mm-hmm.
And that's how some people don't make careers out of entertainment or singing, because people say, well, you shouldn't be doing it this way, or you shouldn't be doing it that way. And so therefore you miss out on what your actual being is, your gift or talent or whatever, because you're listening to the naysayers.
Exactly. That's where I was getting it. Why do people feel like they have to be so judgmental to other people? If you see that person happy, leave them alone. They know what's going on. Just like in relationships, a man cheating on a woman or a woman cheating on a man. They at home, they happy together. They done build this empire together and everything. Then that friend that ain't got nobody get in that person's ear. Oh, you crazy. Leave that person alone. Everything fail.
Yeah. But that's how a lot of people, I think a lot of people fail in things, because they listening to other people and not actually thinking for themselves.
And see, I used to be one of the naysayers.
You used to tell people?
Nah, I ain't telling them, but I thought it in my head. I was like, she's so stupid.
But you looking in.
I'm on the outside looking in. Yeah. But now since I got older and I see how life goes, and
you really don't know what that situation is.
Not for real. But I feel like this, because a lot of people be like, oh, they too happy. You know, things ain't right at home. It might not be.
Right.
But if they happy, leave them alone.
You're right. All right, guys, we're talking about the naysayers. Talking people is singing different genres of music, singing R&B and singing gospel. Should people be doing that, or should people just follow their dreams, follow their hearts, and do what's best? That's what we started out for talking with. But we're gonna take us a quick little break. I'm gonna give you some music, but what kind of music you gonna give them on?
What do you want to hear?
She don't know, y'all. Just give us some. She gonna give us some good music.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you some good music.
Make sure you download our app. That's Knox Media Group, and follow us on our Facebook page. That's Knox Media Group, or you can find us on our Dothan Facebook page, which is
My V 105.9 Dalton, Alabama.
all right. So make sure you go like our Facebook page. Make sure you follow us because we have a lot going on right in both areas, in the shows as well as in Dothan. So make sure you follow and stay tuned to 105.1,
the music muscle of the show,
and 105.9,
the vibe, Dalton, Alabama.
All right, guys, we'll be right back.
But nobody's gonna make you change what you promised. Don't like anyway but you, darling. So you might as well. Be somebody who can make you face what you got. Open up the gates where your heart is and just let yourself.
Yeah, I'm on the stage right now, singing your favorite song. Look in the crowd, you know where to be found as they sing along. I say you look good without no makeup, no lashes, even better when you wake up. I see the look on your face, I see you hiding the hate, I see you looking for someone to scoop you right off your feet. You wanna ride in the rain, you wanna go out on dates, you want somebody to come bring you flowers, someone to talk to for hours, wash your back while y'all sit in the shower, someone to tell you you're beautiful, someone to tell you it mean it, someone to tell you I love you every day and don't got a reason. You want someone to bring you peace, someone to help you sleep, someone to pick you up when you're feeling down, feeling lonely, somebody who can make it better, somebody who can open up those gates, open up those gates to your heart, only if you let me. I'm on the stage right now, singing your favorite song. Look in the crowd, you know where to be found as they sing along. I say you look good without no makeup, no lashes, even better when you wake up. I see the look on your face, I see you looking for peace, I see you tired of the hurt, tired of the pain, tired of the nights where you can't get no sleep. I see you tired thinking about if you cheat, see you tired thinking about if you're leaving, see you tired of being so tired, and you damn sure ain't getting even. Somebody who can make it better, somebody who can open up those gates, open up those gates to your heart, only if you let me. I'm on the stage right now, singing your favorite song. Look in the crowd, you know where to be found as they sing along. I say you look good without no makeup, no lashes, even better when you wake up.
No, I got the wave, I don't even swim. It's lit. Sean on the beat, by the way.
Look, yeah, your boy back, everything lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. You know I got the wave, I don't even swim. Hold on. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's lit. Like Milwaukee, walk, get walk, walk when I feel litty. Baby, I'm the man, W's up. We them winning in the city. Spent the bag on the bag. Had to treat her good, shorty clean it up. While I'm hitting, she gon' call me daddy. She gon' call me lit. She know I'm a munch. It's that shit that make her wanna shake. See, I'm lit and now she wanna taste. It's that shit that make her wanna shake. See, I'm lit and now she wanna taste. Yeah, your boy back, everything lit. Yeah, it's 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 lit. You know I got the wave, I don't even swim. And it's lit. 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 I was in the can, now I'm freed up. Yeah, I'm freed up. Say she wanna baby link up. Little freak can't wait to meet her. Catch me in the spot. Like hey yo, say. You know who got the city? Can't do nothing with me. Catch me with the buddies. Drone or the Jenny. Zula 42. Baby, what's the move? Look, call up Benny for the jewels and it's bossy. She said, boy, you nice. I just get bodies in the sky, 2055. Yeah, your boy back, everything lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. You know I got the wave, I don't even swim. Hold on. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's lit. Walk, give up. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's lit. No, I got the wave, I don't even swim. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's lit.
You tune in to 105.1,
The music muscle of the show.
and 105.9.
The Vibe, Dalton, Alabama.
All right. Yes.
We're having a day today. I'm having a day today.
It's because you're hot.
I know. Oh.
We are talking about why the naysayers always trying to talk people out of things when they start doing things, especially when you singing different. How we got on the subject because people, sing different genres of music, and a lot of people say you shouldn't be singing but one genre.
Well, Beyonce sing R&B, pop, and country.
Right. Unless you sing, I guess it only falls in the category if you're singing gospel.
Well, she did some gospel too.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. So I don't think it matters. Long as you're using your gifts.
Yeah, and
you can't worry about what folks say because folks gonna try to talk you out of everything.
I always been taught there's no sin greater than the other. So a sin is a sin.
Right.
So if I'm sinning, then the person that's talking about me sinning too, because they judging.
Exactly. So basically you just got to do what you feel is right and do it to the best of your ability. You can't worry about what people gonna say about you because they're gonna talk about you anyway.
Exactly. And if you are coming at somebody genuinely,
right,
with concern, it's a difference.
Mm-hmm.
It's a difference in somebody being concerned and somebody being either jealous or just hateful.
Right.
So, I mean, you just got to watch and pray for a discerning spirit.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why you can't worry about what people say about you.
I don't.
All right. In the news on yesterday, we were talking about down in Houston County, here in Dothan. Mm-hmm. We were talking about the former Houston County prosecutor wanted to know if he can get bond, so he can continue working with the trucking company until his sentencing.
Right.
So, come to find out, the judge has granted his bond. His bond is $30,000.
I kind of figured he would. They probably friends. A prosecutor and a judge, they might be friends.
Yeah. So, he actually was granted with a bond of $30,000. So now he will be able to get out on bond until his sentencing and then go back to working at the trucking company.
So this is the man that took pictures of his clients.
Well, he was doing out of ethics, taking ethics, yes, with the pictures and the text messages with the clients. And he had 6 counts, so 6 different women.
Well, he was getting down
with criminal cases of sexual contact as public. He was in the role of a public official.
So was he trying to traffic them, or I'm wondering?
He probably was making deals with these women.
If you give me pictures, I just want to know how they found out. One of them must told.
Yeah, one of them probably didn't get out of jail. Listen, you didn't hold your end of the bargain.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell on you.
Right, ain't no telling what happened on that deal, but yeah,
it's not. But that was, man, we just talked about that, and he got bail. So, do you feel like if he was black, he would have got bail?
I just feel like they all work together.
I do too. You talking about public officials?
Yeah,
I think so too. But I think some of them are really legit.
Yeah,
they stand by what their oath is. But a lot of them, you hear more and more about state troopers, police officers doing the same thing that they're arresting people for. And that's crazy. That's really crazy. They need to check out them psych exams or whatever they be doing on.
You think they're crazy?
Because, everybody falls short. I understand that. But if you know you got some demons, you better get them out.
Right.
And they know the consequences. That's the crazy part about it. But you studied law. You know that was against the law.
Well, some people do things, and that goes back. People do things and don't think the consequence is going to affect them, or they don't think they're going to get it caught.
I would think that somebody like that would have knowledge of, you know what I'm saying?
Well, they have knowledge,
but common sense ain't too common no more. It's not.
Yeah, so they actually know what they're doing. They just, I don't know. They just do it anyway. But that's just like other people. Everybody else doing, I guess they're like, well, they do it.
I think some people feel like they're above the law.
Oh.
I'm not going to get caught. I'm a public. What is he? A prosecutor?
I'm a prosecutor,
so
it don't matter to me. We want to congratulate Angel Malone was one of the 5 recipients of the Times Daily Woman of the Year. So she was one of the nominees. She was one of the 5. And also the winner for this year's Woman of the Year was Mrs. Brenda Baker.
Well, congratulations, Miss Brenda Baker, and congratulations, Angel.
Yeah, so congratulations for that. Last year, Woman of the Year was Dr. Kimberly Jackson.
I remember that.
Yeah, so this year, Woman of the Year is Mrs. Brenda Baker.
Next year, it's going to be Mona B.
All right, Mona B. Get on out there.
What is the Woman of the Shows?
Woman of the Shows Woman.
Woman of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, we going to see. Say it.
Oh.
You going to check it out?
Yeah, I'm going to check it out. I'm going to see what it's all about.
Okay. All right. Do what you got to do.
See if I have some negative Nancy's and Debbie Downers.
More than likely. We're going to all because that's how people are. That's how they are.
Oh, God.
That's how they operate.
But have you ever just had to be around a Debbie Downer?
All the time.
Ain't that awful?
I try not to even keep. I have enough going on, that energy. I just try not to even deal with it.
God, I try to avoid it because, you could be in the best mood, and you run into a Debbie Downer.
Yeah. I try not to deal with that. But, also, we have a lot going on right here in the shows. And if Knox Media Group can be of assistance, make sure you give us a call at 256-712-2887. And yesterday we had a caller that called in and said she was really excited about us talking about the giving people knowledge about the adult daycare, not adult daycare, about the adult education.
Some adults do need daycare.
about the adult education courses that's held over at Northwest Shows, and some of them are actually free. And after we got off the line, we actually had someone else to call. They actually emailed us and stated that they took advantage of those courses.
Yes, they got 2 more chapters left.
Yeah, so Northwest Shows is offering adult classes, so make sure you take advantage of them, and they're free. And I mean, I don't even understand education free, and you want to take advantage of it.
I know. Jump on this. You probably won't get this chance again. Jump on it.
Well, it's always been going on, but we never know about it. And that's the thing. But people don't take advantage of it.
So this been a thing.
Oh yeah. But people don't take advantage of it. And that's just like in the schools, we were talking about the dual enrollment, the kids taking the dual enrollment classes, and they're paying for it for free.
So the dual enrollment is they could take college classes while they're in high school.
Yes.
And by the time they get out of high school, they'll already have
some of
credits.
Them, yeah, they have credits. But I've known kids to actually do it, and they actually obtain a degree, an associate degree. They graduated from Northwest Shows as well as graduating in high school at the same time.
Well, that is wonderful.
Yeah, so it depends on how early you start taking these classes, but make sure if your child is in school, 10th grade and up, make sure they're taking dual enrollment courses, because college is expensive, especially if they're going that route. But if they're not going that route, they have other classes that you can actually go and get a certification in, and air conditioning and pharmacy tech, radiologists. You can do all kinds of things. So make sure you're taking advantage of those things that's going on over at Northwest Shows. And we're going to have to check it out. Troy at Dothan may be offering some things like that.
Okay, yeah, we need to check that out.
We'll do a follow-up and get some more classes that may be going on in the Dothan area.
I love that. I love stuff like that. I know my daughter, she took advantage. Well, 2 of my daughters took advantage of that program that Southwire had.
The 12 for Life.
Yes. And let the kids work while they're in school. I thought that was good.
Yeah.
Because a lot of kids, they get their credits and they have just time to waste.
Exactly.
So why not make money?
Yeah. And now they actually make it even bigger. That you can do like a lunch program and go into the hospitals. You can go into doctor's offices. You can go into businesses. Just different things now. But those are things that's going on that make sure you're taking advantage of, because you want to make sure if it's out there, it's free. Take advantage of it. So while we're on free, make sure tomorrow is Pastor Knox's birthday. So therefore, we will be celebrating him on Sunday, and we want you to be his special guest. So make sure you come on out to Galilee Missionary Baptist Church. That's 23001 County Road 14 in Florence. And also make sure you get there early, because Yummy Wings will be there. What's Yummy's address, Mona?
324 South Montgomery Avenue, Sheffield, Alabama.
Listen, I was sitting there last night. I was hungry, and I started to go over the Yummies.
You should have.
I was sitting there. I was like, "Ooh, we sure want to go over the Yummies and give me some wings."
I would have cashed app you.
Yeah, but yeah, they actually they stay open to 2:00. So make sure you take advantage over there, and they will be in our newspaper. Shows Up News had a caller to call today and wanted to be in the newspaper, so they had picked it up at the gas station, and they did not realize the newspaper is affiliated with the radio station. So we want to let you know that Shows Up News is affiliated with Knox Media Group, and we have sponsorship packages that would actually, you could be in the newspaper as well as do radio advertising sponsorship. So make sure you give us a call at 256-712-2887. So we have several different platforms you can be part of, and you can be in the newspaper. So the next newspaper will be coming out on next week. So make sure you keep looking for them. They're absolutely free when you see them at the gas stations. I actually I went to a gas station once day, and they told me I couldn't put no papers in there if I wasn't gonna charge the folks for them.
I remember that. That's crazy.
Oh, I done been to another one.
No.
Yes, and I'm like, why do you think you have to make a profit off of everything?
So okay, so they wanted a percentage.
Yeah,
for selling them at there.
I guess that's the only thing I can think of.
I mean, it couldn't be nothing else.
Yeah, but actually, said no. If you're not selling, couldn't put them in there. And I just thought that was so
crazy.
Yeah, but so make sure if you need you go to a place and they don't have the Shows Up news. If you would like us to put them there, call us at 256-712-2887 and we will make sure we get them there. And also we have news from Dothan and different stories. So it's a lot in the newspaper. Make sure you take advantage of them. And you can also find it online at www.showsupnews.com. And if you have our new app, if you go to Knox Media Group, download the app, you will get our radio stations, our sister station 1500 AM, as well as 105.1 FM. And you can read the newspaper and you can watch our lives. Look at all those ands.
Will you look at that?
Right.
We have a lot of platforms. So you guys, if you want to join us, call us 256-712-2887.
That's right. What you got in the news, Mona?
I have crazy stories all the time, girl. So in California, this family was looking for their daughter.
Okay.
And they went to the hospital the girl called her mom and said, pick me up from the hospital. The mom went to pick the girl up from the hospital. The hospital told the girl that, told the mama that the girl had checked herself out. And so the mom went looking for the girl. They've been looking for her for a year.
Oh, wow.
Guess where the girl was at?
At the hospital.
Rotting in the morgue.
She was dead?
She was dead.
Wow.
She had been there for a year. A whole year.
It was several balls dropped on that end.
I mean, the family, can you imagine the hospital telling you that, okay, your daughter checked herself out. She had type 2 diabetes or something like that. And apparently she died while she was there. And maybe she just passed out and didn't have no ID or something. I don't know. That's just crazy to me. Why would you tell them that she checked out?
Wow, that's crazy.
Unless she checked out and then passed out.
Oh, no.
But yet and still, she had to have ID. They had to know who she was if they treated her.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. That's one of them stories that make you say,
I know about a while back, we told the story about the guy that the police officer had hit.
In
Mississippi.
Right.
And they buried him in the unmarked grave or whatever. And the family had been looking for him. The only way they found him was a prescription bottle.
Yeah. But that's what happens. I mean, that's why you tell people all the time, make sure you check on your loved ones.
Yes. Oh, my God. Okay. You have to check on your loved ones. People are just leaving here fast. And it's not just old people. Back in the day when we were coming up, it was just old people dying.
Right.
You didn't hear about too many babies dying or too many young kids dying. Now, every day you hear about either a baby getting killed by an adult or kids killing kids. It's bad. So check on your people. As I said in the beginning, mental illness is real. And sometimes you can't detect it.
Right. Indicator. Jury reaches verdict in the 7 deadly sins capital murder. So the jury reached a verdict after hours of deliberation. Frederick Rogers is charged along with John Legg with killing 7 people in 2020.
Okay.
And they were killing these people. So over deadly sins.
Say what?
I guess they thought they was God.
Okay.
I don't know.
That sounds like the movie. So people
So
was
it is a
it's a
movie.
movie called Seven Deadly Sins, like gluttony and greed and I don't forget, but it was a lot of them. It was Seven Deadly Sins, and I want to say Morgan Freeman. Don't give me the line, but I want to say Morgan Freeman played in that movie. But it was so good.
Yeah. So it's
So
just.
people they reenact the movie.
I guess so.
Oh my goodness,
Right indicator.
that is crazy. So people have been dying.
Yeah, they said of the 7 deadly sins. Jury reaches verdict in 7 deadly sins, capital murder.
Mm-mm. It's getting crazy out here.
I know, and people don't think about it, and you always want to know. You don't, you be sitting there, like you said, the mental illness. What makes you think that you shouldn't be doing this?
And a lot of people think TikTok and social media is bad. It can be bad, but it can enlighten you on a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. And it bring awareness to a lot of stuff.
Right.
And I love it.
What you say? You love it?
I love it. Do you remember when Facebook first came out?
I think so.
We had MySpace at first.
I remember MySpace.
And I wasn't into none of that stuff.
I wasn't into MySpace.
And my kids, they was like, let me make you a MySpace. I was like, what do I need a MySpace for? They was like, you could talk to people, like your relatives and stuff like that. Y'all can be together and stuff. So I made me a MySpace page. And right after I made the MySpace page, I think Facebook came out. And the kids went from MySpace to Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
So the older people, they was like, MySpace is for the old people, and Facebook is for the young people.
Now
for TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah, I guess the older people come in and take the younger people's shine.
Yeah, they don't like that. They don't like that at all. Also in the news, iPhone users rush to popular new iPhone app during a time of digital security. So on tomorrow, they're going to have a new iPhone app for 2024 has been added more features, and it's awesome. And if you own an iPhone device, this will be the most useful useful thing that's going on. So that's going to take place tomorrow. It's going to help with those hackers. I can't stand them hackers.
I know scammers.
They'll hack anything.
And they make it sound so good.
Yes.
This one lady, she got scammed because she they sent her a letter in the mail. First, she filled out a survey online.
That's why you don't supposed to be doing all that.
They sent her a mail, and it was from Dr. Pepper. It said it was from Dr. Pepper. And they sent her a check, a $3,000 check, and saying this is use such and such money to wrap your car with advertisement, and then put the other money in the bank. So what it is, when she deposits the check, they take the money out.
Oh.
And then what she have in her bank account have to cover what was taken out. But her friends was telling her, don't do that. And she was like, well, it's $3,000. They was like, don't do it. So she investigated and found out that it was a real company, but they didn't know nothing about, I can't even talk. They wasn't affiliated with Dr. Pepper.
Mm-hmm.
So she called the other number, and they were like 4,000 miles away, and she didn't do it, but she found out that a lot of people had been scammed by this company.
Wow.
But it wasn't the company. The company had nothing to do with it. It was a person using that company's name, had wrote checks and everything, had the checks printed out. It looked like a legitimate check.
Wow. Well, this weekend, we gotta have all kinds of things going on. And what we gonna do?
What we got going on this
At
weekend?
the end of this show, we're gonna actually have some people call in and sing us a song. We're gonna give away 2 tickets to the Rocket City Mimosas Fest.
Okay.
Yeah, so the Rocket City Mimosas Fest is going on this coming Saturday over at the camp in Huntsville. I mean, we have all type of opportunities. So make sure you stay tuned and listen, because we will be giving away 2 tickets on today. Gonna give away some more tickets the rest of the week. So make sure you tune in for that.
Have you ever been to the Mimosa Fest?
I haven't. This is their 3rd year, and they have 3 people that actually put it on.
Mm-hmm.
So from my understanding, it's a great event.
Okay.
But I do know some people that has been going every year, and they said it's really nice.
I watch people snapping. I've seen a lot of people. I know they have one in, I want to say New Orleans, and they have one in Memphis.
Yes.
So Huntsville is having theirs
this coming weekend. It's called the Rocket City Mimosas Fest. And so we're going to give away a ticket.
So you just sit around and drink mimosas
and listen to music.
It's going to be outside
at the camp.
Okay.
At the camp.
All right. Well, you guys, later on, you got a chance to go to the Mimosa Fest.
Yeah. So make sure you stay tuned, and we will be giving away 2 tickets for that today. And like I said, we'll be giving away some more this week. So make sure you stay tuned to that event. We want to thank our friends over at Greenway Kia. If you're looking for a car, go over and see some of our friends over at Greenway Kia. They have some great specials, and they're very friendly. So make sure you get over and see Mo and the crew. If you're looking for a car, go over to Greenway Kia, and also go see our friends over at Shows Hyundai. Go see Mr. Packy and Tyler. Go see the staff over at Greenway Hyundai. And also, make sure you go over to Yummies and let them know you heard it on 105.1, the music muscle of the shows, and you'll get a discount.
Try them Cajun fries.
I'm going to have to go try these fries.
They're good.
Because I hadn't tried them yet, but sounds good. So make sure y'all stay tuned for all of what we have going on, because we want you. And mark your calendars for November. Dothan, we will be part of the peanut fair. They have a peanut festival over on the fairgrounds in Dothan, and also the fair for the shows area is coming up September the 9th through the 15th. It's
supposed to be getting cooler.
Yeah, so we will be over at that. Listen, these days are going by so fast that, we like, oh my goodness. But make sure you don't miss out on Sunday, September the 1st at 3:00 p.m. for the birthday celebration, 3rd annual gospel birthday celebration and giveaway. We'll be giving away clothes and shoes, household supplies, school supplies, backpacks. You name it, we gonna have it. So it will be given away on this coming Sunday. So make sure you come on out to Galilee Missionary Baptist Church. That's 23001 County Road 14. We're going to come back with the birthdays right after this song. You're listening to 105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
And 105.9.
The Vibe, Dalton, Alabama.
We'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, wow. I'm pulling up wacky in Greece. I came a long way from the east. She leaving her cream on the sheets. My brother say he want a niece. When I'm with you, it's a safe space. Baby, you bringing me peace. You know how I get in the streets. Ain't none of it shallow, it's deep. Yeah, I wanna cuddle for weeks. Your mama don't think that you innocent. I know you turned into a freak. Don't really care about your exes. Whatever it is, it can be. They playing, I'm making them see. I know you swinging off by the... I had to comb out the dreads. She fell in love with the braids. Gutter, she cooking clean, and she'll load up the caves. Your body got me in the daze. It don't matter the look, you get slayed. Her face card never decline. Man, all that makeup, you fine. Better tell all them you mine. She $1 way more than a dime. When I'm with you, I get nervous. It gotta be love, it's a sign. Yeah, I don't care where we going, I'm riding. What you bring to the table, cause babe, you the table I'm eating, let's dine.
You know you my baby, you know you my twin. If they disrespect me, then it's coming to an end. If they play with me, we know that you gon' sin. Baby, if only you knew how much I do love you, how much I do trust you. I pray these don't make me have to prove it.
You need a to mold you, you need a to hold you. He a little boy and I told you, why you keep looking for closure? Hit Eliante and Frozen, now you a bell, polar. Play with a doja, throw that back like you supposed to. Trust me, I'm taking it easy. I really wanna get Nikki. You acting shy, but you freaky. I want a piece, no receipt. She saying, babe, come meet me. At the salon, I'm on Peachtree. She know I'm pulling up BP. 10 presidential, no DC. Sheila, Louis, and CC. No 2K, I got VC. Grab on that when she greet me. I heard of your he sweet tea. You cuff me, don't never release me. Talk about me in your stories. Babe, so tweet me.
You know you my baby, you know you my twin. If they disrespect me, then it's coming to an end. If they play with me, we know that you gon' sin. Baby, if only you knew how much I do love you, how much I do trust you. I praise, don't make me have to prove it. You are the love of my life. I dedicate it all to you.
Girl, I know you're not gonna let him play you like that.
I don't know. Something's up.
What you need is a splackavelli.
A what?
A splackavelli, you know. He ain't your husband. He ain't your boyfriend. But it's a fine brother you can call on. Times.
年あって私はスター
スターミガユキ千葉
I get money, I'm a star, 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 star. I get money, I'm a star, 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 star.
お金稼ぐ俺らはスター
お金稼ぐ私はスター
スタースタースタースターキラキラ
私はスター He know who I am, ain't had to say my name. Stack it up like Tetris, but this money ain't a game. Watashi kawaii, kalata. Drinking out the bottle, getting twisted, Maruchan. Big exotic Hermes, this a crop. Watch too expensive, ain't no way I'm getting clapped. I think I'm so sexy, every shirt I own is cropped. So many carats, diamonds do the bunny hop. In the US or Japan, if he meet me, he gon' bow. I got yen for your friends, if they pretty, bring them out. Going dumb and Madam Boo, pouring sake in their mouth. Told him put me on his plate, bring them chopsticks to the south. I get money, I'm a star, 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 star. I get money, I'm a star, 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 star.
お金稼ぐ俺らはスター
お金稼ぐ私はスター
スタースタースタースターキラキラ
私はスタ
ー流れる星たちどこに向かうまた願い叶えながら暮らすジュエリー身につけたまま歌うスターたちが集まったスタジオ夜な夜な酒たくさん並ぶアジトさっきまで六本木で収録ラジオそっからテレビ撮影するはしごカメラたち追いかけてる俺たちを大好きピカピカのダイヤ暗いとこ輝いてる毎晩 Nice to meet you する挨拶I'm so happy ありがたいな
I get money, I'm a star, 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 star. I get money, I'm a star, 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 star.
お金稼ぐ 俺らはスター
お金稼ぐ私はスター
スタースタースタースターキラーキラー
私はスター
You tuned into 105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
And 105.9.
The Vibe, Dalton, Alabama.
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in, listening to us. Make sure you download our app. And today we have been talking about different things that's going on, why people are so naysayers, and try to talk people out, especially if it's their gift of singing. How we got on the subject, do you think it's right how people try to discourage people from singing one genre of music, especially when it comes to gospel? They shouldn't sing gospel. They shouldn't sing R&B. You know, but people are always doing something, saying something. But I don't understand, why would you say someone can't sing gospel music and R&B, or somebody can't sing gospel music? And then, you know, they would even go to the point of saying a preacher shouldn't be a preacher and sing an R&B. You know, it's the people that I don't know why
they didn't say nothing to T.G. Jakes when he made that R&B. What was it? A marriage R&B CD.
No.
Have you heard it?
No.
It's nice.
No, I hadn't heard it.
I listened to it. It's good. But they didn't say nothing to him about that.
But you know, but that's what I'm saying. So people are just critical.
I think it just depends on who you are.
Yeah, I do too. All right, so let's do these birthdays. You got your birthdays? You ready for the birthday? It's your birthday?
Yes.
Happy birthday. Who you got, Mama? Let's see who I'm going to know.
Okay. Roxy Roker. She played on the Jeffersons. She was the white man's wife.
Oh, okay.
Tanisha Thomas. I can't even say this girl's name.
Well, if you can't say her name, ain't no need of saying it.
And Cal Macy. That's it.
I
don't know. I only knew the Wonder Woman that played on the Jeffersons.
Well, happy birthday, Linda Thompson. Today's Miss Linda's birthday.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Laquita Goodlow. Happy birthday, Ashley Mitchell. Who you got for Facebook?
I didn't even have none today.
You didn't have none today? So happy birthday, guys, for Knox Media Group.
I can't believe they didn't show me no birthdays today. I know it's some people's birthdays.
Yeah, so happy birthday. Happy pre-birthday to the pastor.
Happy birthday, guys.
All righty. So make sure y'all tune in.
Mona, you need to talk in your mic.
I'm not talking to my mic.
You on that? You've been talking to yourself. Because, you know, I've been sitting out there listening. And Sister Knox been down here. She said we can't hear nobody. Because Mona is talking like this. I said, I'm going in there and tell her, get in your mic. I mean, you talking good.
Why don't you put it on your computer?
She still, because she got excited. She was telling the story about that movie. Boy, had got good to her. Sound like a wave. I said, that's because she moving around back there. I said, Mona done got good. She talking about that story. Mona, you like that movie?
She
that
did.
Movie was good.
And did you see what you heard? What she told you? I know you ain't watched it.
She don't watch.
She
TV.
knew I didn't watch. I did watch a good movie this past weekend.
She said, I know you ain't watched it. I said, okay, then. Anyway, y'all, listen. Y'all doing pretty good when I could hear you. And then, since Knox said it, are we in Dalton or are we in Florence?
We're in both.
Where are we today?
Everywhere.
I told y'all. Hey, y'all, when you know us, we travel all over the place. And you said it was so hot in Dalton, like sweaty, muggy. What that remind you of?
Mississippi.
Mississippi. Man, in Mississippi, you can put on your clothes, step outside. In less than 5 minutes, you soaking wet.
Mm-hmm.
Like you were talking about your hair?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's done for. I
No,
mean,
I
I'm
couldn't
talking
be
about.
there.
I'm telling you, Mona, it's
And
like
then the mosquitoes.
and then the West Nile is going on.
I was just
Oh,
that's why I said the
yes.
mosquitoes, because now they said this next month, in your late summer month, the mosquitoes are going to be so bad that they're actually going to be deadly.
Well,
Well,
you know,
it's
Dr. Fauci just got out of jail with West. Or, I mean, just got out of the hospital with West Nile.
oh wow.
Mm.
Well, they said it's like 6 kids in the hospital.
You could have West Nile. You have West Nile. Some people get West Nile and don't know it, and they don't have any kind of
Don't know what's going on.
effects or anything. And then some people knees be hurting, and they talking about their back hurting, and
So
they
you're
can't hardly breathe.
So you diagnosing Mona?
They be
West
sounding
Nile.
like, "Ooh."
Don't put that on me.
But you coming out of it now. Look, you coming out of it now. And Mona, I was gonna tell y'all this too. You know, Tamika,
Mm-hmm.
that yellow light done had me so tickled.
Has it?
Yes.
Why?
Cause you sitting over there, y'all got powder on your face.
Well, Mona hot, she said.
I know, Mona. I've been out there laughing. I said, "Boy, you see everything when you watch this thing. I mean, everything." But y'all been doing good.
Well, thank you.
Well, thank you.
But the question is, though, and I heard you all. What's your topic for today? Because
We were actually talking about how we got on the subject. You know, one of our artists that's going to come and sing for the birthday celebration sings R&B, blues, and everything. And Mona was saying how so many people are so judgmental when people sing gospel music and then go from gospel to singing some other genre of music. And she was just trying to figure out why people are so judgmental when it's a talent or a gift that they actually have.
Or somebody just trying to feed their family.
So Mona was trying to justify how she can be the choir president and sing "So You Want My Cookie."
Yeah, exactly. But I don't think it's nothing wrong with it. What you think?
Oh boy, some pettiness is in there.
Always.
Boy,
it just came in though.
My goodness, Mona, you tried to sneak that in. The folks caught on to it when you brought the topic up.
Did they?
Yeah, I see you trying to be petty. To me, did you catch on to that?
I did, because I actually, that's what I asked her. And I said, so do you think it's wrong what you're doing?
What
You're the choir president. And
what did you say about that?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
I just felt if I thought it was bad, I wouldn't have done it. But I just feel like it's part of life.
What's part of life?
Trying to go somewhere, trying to do something. Use your talent that God gave you.
So, are y'all asking, is it wrong for someone to sing R&B on Saturday, then sing gospel on Sunday?
Right.
TD Jakes did it.
Oh, he's at Puffy Party.
I didn't say that. I wasn't even talking about no Diddy. I was talking about Diddy.
What you saying? When did he do it?
He made a
she said he got a whole
a whole
You
album.
talking about that album he came out with?
For married couples.
Yeah.
That was R&B.
What did anybody call in and say what they thought?
No. We had a call when we went on break. And we told them to call back. So call back, caller.
Look, so
there goes somebody there.
Hey, you're live on 105.1 and 105.9.
Hey, this is Corey Bonds. I was giving you guys a call.
Hi,
Y'all was talking
Corey.
about getting scammed earlier.
Yeah.
How you doing, Mona?
I'm good. How are you?
They think they're at the house, don't they?
Hey, how you doing, Pastor?
Man, I'm doing good. How everybody doing?
I would be doing all right, but my AC went out of my car, so it's a little rough today.
Oh my God!
Man,
and it's 101 degrees.
The worst day for the AC to go out. Man,
That's what I'm saying. Look like it's raining in my car if you look at my face.
Well, you must feel like you in Mississippi Delta then.
But I need to lose a little weight anyway. That's what I just keep telling myself.
I know the feeling, Corey. I know the feeling.
Which one?
But what you was talking about the scams.
Yeah, I got scammed. I was trying to buy me a dog. It was some real exclusive type of dog, and somebody really scammed me.
No. What happened?
Yeah, I wanted a pit bull golden doodle. It got a big head with a furry body, and I thought it looked good. The dog just ain't never come. Though I sent her the money. The dog just ain't never come, and I don't know how I feel about that.
How much did you spend?
She said just 1,000, so I thought that was a deal for an exclusive dog like that.
Just 1,000?
Well, I got an exclusive dog you can buy.
What kind of dog you got, pal?
Listen, you got a big head and a little body. Hey, what give me other features you wanted to have? Go ahead on and cash after money. Cash after money.
You gonna send the pictures?
Yeah, we'll send you some pictures. and send it to
okay.
Cash out Mona B Thick. What is it? Mona Real Thick. Cash out Mona Real
I'll be
Thick.
sure to send it.
Yeah. And that way, if the dog don't show up, you got to get the money back from Mona. Hey, but Cash App won't even give you your money back.
No.
Yeah, I know. That's why I do everything to my bank. So they give me my money back.
Now, PayPal, I'm going to tell you now, PayPal will give you your money back.
Definitely.
I heard that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they will give you your money back.
So did your bank replace you?
Yeah, at first they was trying to say I was trying to scam them, but I had to put on my real professional voice.
Oh, the bank,
you know, I
bank
ain't
said you
that
trying to scam them. They're like, hold on, buddy, you trying to scam us out of $1,000. Tell us about this dog.
No, I would never. I would never.
Oh, that's your voice. That's your phone voice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, my phone voice. And y'all was talking about people singing. I was told my whole life I couldn't sing, but you can't tell me nothing in the shower.
Hey, well, I tell you what, go act like you're in the shower. Sing something.
Let's hear it.
Let's see.
I get so weak, blood starts to racing through my veins. I don't know the rest of the words, but
all right, Corey, that was good. That boy can sing.
I know it.
I think you should put him on the show.
Corey,
there you go.
You hit that vein again, boy. Hit that vein.
Blood starts to racing through my veins.
Mother, all you gotta come in, you want my cookie.
I think you should open up singing at the gospel concert.
Corey.
Now I get a little nervous. I'm gonna be like Joe. I'm gonna be stuttering. Then.
Hey man, hey Corey, we thank you for calling in, man. Appreciate you. We hope you get cool real soon.
Thank you, Corey.
All right, y'all have a good one.
All righty.
Bye bye.
And Corey say
veins.
He shouldn't be doing all that in that car.
And then it's hot out there too. Corey, don't pass out, man. Don't pass out.
Go
find you a hose pipe.
Man, he better do something.
Go get you some Gatorade.
It's hot out there.
Right.
It's hot.
It's 101.
It's hot in here.
It's gonna be 3 digits.
I walked in here. I said, man, it's hot up in here.
I am
it's hot.
Up.
It's hot to me because my hands.
I'm sweating in places I didn't know I could sweat.
Oh my.
Nah, that's got something to do with old. You
it
got old, man. When you get old, stuff start happening. Like, I ain't never known this to happen. Yeah, that's what happens when you get low. One day I was rubbing my legs. I said, "Oh, I must be getting old. I'm starting to feel these bones." Like, I ain't never felt that before. I mean, you can feel the front of your leg. You're like, I ain't never felt that before.
You're telling the truth, because when I turned 40, I was like, man, I know what Mama was talking about now.
Which part?
The bones and knowing when it's finna rain and stuff like that. That was awful.
Well, we were talking about we're gonna give away some tickets to the Mimosa Fest, and Mona got some questions that you can. What's the topic of your questions?
How hip are you?
How hip are you?
So, this Mimosa Fest. What is this now? What are you talking about? You're gonna do?
It's going to be a Rocket City Mimosa Fest, and it's going on this coming Saturday from 12 to 8 over at the camp.
Sit around and drink mimosas all day.
What is a mimosa?
It's a mixture of champagne and orange juice. You can spice it up with some tequila if you want to, but the people ain't gonna put it in there unless you bring your own bottle. You can put it in there.
And then you really gonna tell the difference.
And then you gonna really be able to.
Man, your stomach finna be towed all the way up.
Why?
Some cheap champagne and some orange juice.
It might be some expensive champagne.
And then it's gonna be 3 digits.
Oh man, no. You don't need the tequila.
So Mona, you gonna put some tequila in your champagne?
It's called a spicy mimosa.
Oh, okay. All right then, and then you will be out for a day or so.
If it's 101 degrees, it might be out longer than that.
What you said yesterday? I got the body rocks. Hey, you go show up be out with the body rocks. My goodness, can you imagine drinking mimosas at 101 degrees?
No.
If they're cold.
See, she'll try it. That girl right there try it.
Right.
Be laid out somewhere. What's wrong with her? Dehydrated.
I know.
Why? Because she look, Mona one of the people that'll fall out with that mimosa in her hand and won't drop it.
Listen,
Won't drop it.
Don't you move.
Not
this
a
right
drop.
now.
Don't drop it. Hold on a minute. Somebody give me a straw. Hey, then come to the ER with it still in the hand. Hey, can y'all put this in my IV? I need to get this last little bit.
I don't know, Mona. Don't do it.
Mona, I'm telling you. When
playing.
I tell you,
I would not put tequila in my mimosa.
I think people need to understand, if you going to drink, you got to make sure that you hydrate. It is too freaking hot out there to be drinking and not hydrating. And then people going to these events and they falling out.
Yes.
People having heat strokes. People are dying. I'm telling y'all, you better start hydrating.
I was just playing, guys.
Somebody said,
And make sure you eat.
I heard somebody say pregame. I ain't know what pregame meant. Did you know what pregame meant?
Tailgate, right?
You like me out there. I didn't know
What is pregame?
Like when people get ready to go somewhere.
Show?
See, that's what I thought. I'm like, what pregame? Before people get ready to go somewhere, or they get ready to go out or go to a party, they go start drinking before they get there.
Oh, yeah.
But they drink.
I didn't know it was called pregame.
They call it pregame. What you need to do is start prehydrating.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Drink water all day.
Yes, you need to prehydrate. Man, I'm telling y'all, it's been so many reports of people having heat strokes.
That's right.
At these outside events because people are not hydrating. But if you're going to the Mimosa Fest, look for Mona. She'll be laid out somewhere. Y'all look for, okay?
I will be up under a tent with a fan.
All right.
Okay,
Mona got it
go
playing.
Mona. So y'all getting away tickets.
We're gonna give away 2
4 tickets. How
Today
y'all
we're
getting
giving
away?
2 tickets.
How you gonna give them away? What they got to do?
Mona got a know if you hip.
So I'm saying, what they got to do though?
They got to know what these words mean.
So they need to call in.
They need to call in, and I'm gonna call out the word, and they tell me what it means. If they get how many right?
5.
If they get 5 right, they win.
How long do they have to get them right? Are we hot? Is it a time? Are
We're gonna give them 45 seconds.
Or do they have to stay? Or are we gonna,
No, we're gonna give them 45 seconds.
Cause I watched Family Feud. Hey, if you wanna win these tickets, call in right now while we're talking. Y'all gonna call in right now.
256-365-1000.
So I watched Family Feud.
Okay.
And Steve Harvey, and with Steve Harvey on there, and Snoop Dogg was on there.
Okay.
And they asked Snoop Dogg, what would you do if somebody did something to your mom? Right?
Mm-hmm.
His answer was, I put them hands on her.
Okay.
The judge, the referee, the judge for Family Feud, they tell you if you got it right or not, was sitting down there like this.
He didn't know what
is he talking about?
Oh, God.
So Steve Harvey said, we sometimes have language barriers here. So he said he would, and then he couldn't tell him. So he said, Snoop, give me another answer for it. Snoop said, I hit him. Said, and the man's like,
oh, wow.
So when you call in, how hip are you? You got to know these words, because I know she probably finna come up with something.
She got something for you.
So somebody call in and win these
And
tickets.
so the Rocket City Mimosas Fest will be held this coming Saturday from 12 to 7 over at the camp in Huntsville. And it's going to be 10 plus DJs, sip on mimosas, and make the most of your Labor Day weekend.
All right,
they're going to have
guys.
10 DJs out there.
That's going to be nice.
Well, we got 5-6 groups going to be there
at the
on September
Sunday.
1st. And you don't have to win anything. Just show up.
Everything's free.
Absolutely free. Let me hear your British accent, Tamika.
Hello.
Let me hear your British accent, Mona.
Cheerio.
Oh, my
you doing
goodness.
today?
Oh. Hey, so y'all make sure y'all come out because Sunday is going to be off the chain just like this. Mona is going to be on the stage. She ain't going to freeze up. Tamika going to be on the stage. I'm going to be on the stage. Montreal will be there. KD would be there. Boogie would be there. Everybody's excited. And they's like, Boogie said he's bringing some of his Kappas with him.
That's what he said.
Okay.
Yeah, he said, matter of fact, he said he's reaching out to the Divine Nine. So all of the Divine Nine, he said we're going to have representation from all the Divine Nine will be there as well.
They're going to scroll.
No, they're going to help facilitate the movement of our free stuff that we're giving out.
Okay, that's
They're going to make sure that
good.
they help the people and make sure everybody get everything
That's
they need.
really good.
I said that's a good volunteer because people fail to realize when you're in organizations and when you're in high school, you're in college, you need to get you some volunteer hours.
Yes.
And when you're writing these scholarships, they ask you, what did you do? So this is a perfect opportunity for you to come out and volunteer and you can get those hours.
That's right.
Community service.
Community service all
That's
day
it.
long.
So make sure you come on out Sunday, September the 1st at Galilee Missionary Baptist Church, 23001 County Road 14 for the 3rd annual gospel celebration for Pastor Monsieur T. Knox. And he will be giving away gifts. So make sure y'all come on out, have a good time. And Yummies will be giving out chicken.
Free chicken. Now you're talking.
I told her,
if you cook chicken, they'll come.
No, let me tell y'all something. And I want everybody
I'm
to hear me.
sorry. I had to do it.
No, you're right. Because I know it's going to be there. Listen, so y'all know every time, and this is what I want to talk about for the next 30 minutes, and while we waiting on your call, while somebody call. Why do people fake like they're with you as long as they're receiving something, but as soon as you require some of them, they bag out on you?
Because that's the only reason they're with you.
But the whole time they with you and receiving something, they're coming off as if you're the best thing since sliced bread.
So you're saying they're being manipulative.
But why? Why would you do that when when something is helping you?
I don't know.
It's just like, okay, just like you here volunteering every day you come in. You be like, oh, good to see y'all. Oh, you so great. Oh, I thank you for the opportunity. Oh, just wonderful. And then
what?
Tomorrow, I can't stand them folks. Ain't none of them no good. They ain't never did nothing for me anyway. Had me up in there working like this and then that. Why do people do that? I just use that for example. Why do people change like that so quick?
They will switch up on you.
I mean,
but
have
quick,
you
in the same
looking,
breath sometimes.
and you looking like, did I miss something?
Yes.
Somebody need to call. I knew we got some psychiatrists, some psychologists. We got all these mental professionals. Y'all need to call in and tell us what's the problem.
Well, and then people do, my thing of it is you change up so quick, but even if you were my friend, and then the next minute you're not.
We seeing it more. It's taking place more often now. And people don't understand. And the reason why I said this, somebody a little while ago, I stopped at the store to get me some lemonade. And I had to, y'all see I got my shirt on.
Okay.
And the woman said, are y'all the radio station that's giving away the stuff? And I said, yes, ma'am, we're giving away stuff on Sunday. Do we have to be a member of your church? Do you have to be a member? She didn't say your church. She said, do you have to be a member of the church? I said, no, ma'am, you don't have to be a member of the church. It's open to the public. Anybody can come. She said, they said that you're really not giving away nothing and you have to be a member of your church, member of the church. I said, they said.
That's them naysayers.
I said,
That's
don't let they tell you that. I said, I'm telling you, you don't have to be a member of the church. Things are absolutely free, but you got to get there early because we're not going to hold anything to the side. Once we out of stuff, we're out of stuff.
That's right.
And nobody here can get anything. I told her nobody at the radio station to get anything. Nobody in my house. Nobody. I say none of the family. Nobody. She said, so you asked is actually for the person that need it.
For the community.
I said we're not, and I guess I was trying not to let her know who I was.
You're right.
and just telling
Just
her,
see what she was.
yeah. And she said, well, I said, no, ma'am. I said, you can come and you can get whatever you want.
They are always saying stuff.
I
want to meet them one day.
It's amazing how God does things. And I got the shirt on and I'm like walking out the dollar store. She said, hey. And I said, yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. And I said, you're welcome to come, and it's open to the community. And so it's people out here that's intentionally trying to hurt people. And I guarantee you somebody that's been rubbing your back or patting you in your back and smiling in your face and telling you you're doing a good job.
That's what we were talking about.
Yeah, I was just talking about that.
Yes.
What happened? Who did it?
We was just talking about how people, they talk about you and they're so judgmental and they just do crazy
they
stuff.
Say you should be doing better.
But what the Bible said
if I was you, I wouldn't do this and I wouldn't go to that thing.
Yeah, that's that movie. That's that movie you were talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, but what the Bible said about that? The Bible said, do not judge folks unless you want to be judged. And see, people, we got it bad. We'll judge folks. As soon as somebody goes saying something about us, we get upset.
Exactly.
So keep your mouth off, people. And I want to encourage everyone to stay positive. This birthday celebration is intended to be a blessing to the people. And it's no stipulations other than you come in love.
That's right.
That's it. Come in love. You ain't got to put no church clothes on. Let's make sure we put that out.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Come on out.
Just make sure you're decent and in order. Don't come out like you're going to the beach.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that.
So we can wear jeans.
Yeah, I mean, you decent and you're in order.
Okay. You got some black jeans?
No, you can't wear no jeans. You help her out real quick. Don't. See, that's why folks be talking about you right there. Yeah, that right there. Yeah. She goes.
Why people be talking about me? Because I said about the jeans.
Yeah, then she come out with, look, well, you said that we can wear jeans.
She look like
hey,
a little
look, that's why we had to hear her tell no, not you.
Look like a little cheer.
Look, Mona one of them people, she did. You did?
Yeah, you said it.
See, look at
I got the receipt. We're going to pull this live back up.
Yeah, that's good, man. Hey, y'all, listen. I'm so glad that we are not shadow blocked anymore.
Oh, you
man.
fixed it.
Nah, they working on it, man.
Okay.
It's a process, but the guy did tell me, thank you, my son, for looking out for your daddy. Appreciate you so much, man. Hey, my son own it, boy. He's like, Daddy, you shadow blocked. He said, you putting out too much content. You putting out so much content, and your numbers are not there. He said, nah, you shadow blocked. And
that's messed up.
Lo and behold, we were shadow blocked.
So it's like that, what they call the algorithm.
There you go. Come on now.
YouTube.
Yep, that's what happened. So because what happened is we jumped up so fast till they thought that we were a computer program.
Oh, okay.
We putting out so much content to it's like, hey, are they really putting this content out, or is it a computer doing it? I was like, wow. Now, Mona, I'm talking about you now. I'm talking about when we do this live, because you started off on fire. Woo, Mona started off on fire, boy. I was like, hey, we got content everywhere. What happened, Mona? See what had happened was.
Yeah, you know my phone.
See that? Hey, y'all, listen. So that's the question that we have for today. And I just wanted, it was just amazing to me. And I mean, the woman people always try to take a positive and twist it to a negative.
For everything.
And instead of just celebrating, hey, you actually have an organization that's actually giving, and don't want nothing, didn't ask for anything in return. And you're trying to figure out, instead of just being grateful and saying, hey, this is a good thing, you're trying to figure out how you do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, man, listen, I'm just excited.
That's probably somebody sitting there thinking, now how they gonna be giving out the tickets to the Mimosa Fest?
They trying to figure out how you trying to do. Tamika Cousins is over the football. I'm telling everybody. Look, come on, I'm telling you.
And what's your cousin's name?
Marlon.
Tamika said kin to everybody. She probably said kin to Trump or Kamala. Kamala or Trump. One of them. She's a kin to. We're going to do some research. Hey, y'all, we going to the inauguration, so get ready. Knox Media Group will be live out of Washington, D.C. for the inauguration, and we're going to be there.
To see one of them.
We're going to see one of them. And guess what, Mona? In order to get there, you got to get on the plane.
I'll leave 2 days early and get on the bus.
Mona, I cannot believe.
Mona,
I don't know. I don't think I could do it.
I know she'll change her mind.
Mona, I promise you, we drove to Dover, Delaware. Never again. We drove one way. And we flew back. But that drive, man, we had to stop and get a hotel.
Well, I know you're going to have to stop. That's why I said 2 days.
Man, I know, but your body just be so tired afterwards. I mean, I slept when we got back. I was just tired.
Well, we all can go and take turns driving.
Nah.
But your body still be tired.
We just sitting in that car.
I mean, just in the car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and we did a deal, had a funeral and had to get to Chicago real quick. Jumped to the car, drove to Chicago, tried to get to the funeral, drove right back. Oh, man, I almost died. Nah.
The bones.
Everything. What you just said. Oh, when you get older, everything.
Everything hurt. Didn't even know you had them.
Man, I'm telling you, like, man, I didn't know that hurt like that. And now that you're getting older, when you wake up in the morning, your hands be hurting and sore. You just don't understand. But I want to encourage everybody that's doing what you desire to do. Do it well. Don't let nobody talk you out of what you're doing. Believe in the vision that God has given you. And because God gave you the vision, everybody won't see it. But keep on moving, keep on doing what you do. I'm telling you, you're doing a great job. And anybody sees Sister Diane, you tell Sister Diane that we've been looking for her.
She commented on my post, and I said, Miss Diane, where have you been?
I've been looking for Miss Diane. And then, okay, sit in right here.
I think she's better. She's been sick.
Well, Mrs. Diane, let us know because we want to send you flowers, send you candy. We want to make sure we appreciate you because you're like our number one supporter. If nobody else support us, you have always been on our side, and I appreciate you.
Yes.
And you let us know. We're going to bring you a birthday gift. If you can't come to the celebration, just let us know, and we'll bring you a birthday gift. Mona was so, I need to know where she lives. I got to go by there and check on her.
Because she always comments.
Look at that.
And I miss her.
That's called appreciation. I mean, that's like true, genuine appreciation. And we were just talking about it yesterday. So we really do appreciate you, Sister Diane. Dan in Dothan, Alabama. Man, the reception is great. People want to know who we are. Trust me, we're going to have this big coming out. We got some artists that's lined up to come. And let me tell y'all what's funny about that. Being in Dothan, there's a lot of artists that don't mind coming to Dothan versus coming to the shows.
Okay.
And you're like, they're like, hey, come on. So we're going to do a big deal in Dothan, and we're going to have a big giveaway there as well. So y'all get ready. Get ready, Dothan. We're getting ready to come. We're bringing the love. We're bringing the diversity. We're bringing the unity. And that's what we're all about. Knox Media Group all over the world.
That's it.
iHeartRadio just hit us up. Man, listen, I told you guys, iHeartRadio, baby. When you get in your car, hit iHeartRadio. Look up Music Muscle of the shows. We are there.
So make sure and you can download our app and listen to us anywhere you are.
Yeah, I just got Google just hit me up, baby. We about to go live. That's what I'm talking about. See, we're going live.
We've been working on that one.
Man, it's been a job, man. Oh my goodness, it has been a job. We thank every participant.
Yes.
Thank you, every tester. We had so many testers that had already downloaded the app, but Google was not recognizing that they had downloaded the app. And I'm like, listen, we've been doing this for months, and you all are not recognizing
you thought it was us.
All these people that have the app. Oh, it was you. half of your folks ain't download that.
Oh, please.
Half of folks ain't download that. We had to go back and recruit some more people. I said, Mona,
you need to quit.
Mona, bless it.
Bless it.
Hey, Mona, I looked at that thing, and here's the thing. I will show you. You can look at it and then show you the people
that did it.
Yeah. And that's another thing. If you're not going to do something, just tell people I'm not going to do it.
Listen, but I got a good news. Mona going to cash up us money to buy you food.
Man,
go back and record. Listen to it back.
You'll be hungry. You'll be hungry. Don't you believe that? Man,
play it back.
I'm going to write a check.
I just said I just said it publicly.
I'm going to write a check.
Don't agree to nothing you ain't going to do.
I'll write a check.
I don't take checks.
Oh, well, I can't help you then. That's all I got.
This is not basketball.
Bounce off the backboard.
You're like, no. You want to give you a piece of paper, and you know, just cut the paper out. For one thing, the paper crooked. You're like, now, did you just
like
cut this
scammers.
out? We got a check the other day, and I'm telling people, you know, with technology, you can make your own checks now.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
you can
that's
make your
the
own
story
check.
I told about the Dr. Pepper.
I didn't hear that.
Oh,
you probably talking like this, and then came back.
That might be what it was.
Came back. I'm like, okay, y'all. There's Mona, right? She passing by. I said, I'm about to tell her I got you. Hey, but I'm telling y'all, I'm so excited. Tomorrow my birthday, Tamika.
I said it's your pre-birthday today. That's why we're going to get some Cajun Ranch fries today.
Yeah.
We getting some Cajun Ranch fries today?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You must have called Sheila already. She knows she ain't going to pay for them. She done called over there to Yummies and told them, we're going to come by today.
I told her I'd come and sing cookies for her. She'd give me some French fries.
Now we ain't gonna get the fries. We were doing good at first, see. Hey, we going over there. We going over there for real?
Yes, we are.
Hey, y'all, we going over to Yummy Wings. Where they located, Mona?
They are located at 324 South Montgomery Avenue, Sheffield, Alabama.
They open up at 10 o'clock in the morning. And they
close at 2, like the club.
2 a.m.
I told I wanted to go over there last night. I was so hungry.
What time you gonna go? Hey, I told the folks to look for you. I told them to look for you. Y'all heard me. I told them to look for the choir.
She did say that.
And church secretary. Y'all look for them. They're gonna be there. Listen, 10 o'clock in the morning to 2 a.m. Make sure you go by and then listen. She has agreed. Look for the paper. Shows Up News. It's going to be a coupon in there. You take the coupon over there, they're going to give you a discount.
All right.
Go over there and ask for that Knox. Ask for that Knox Media Group fry special.
And another thing people did not realize, I had someone to call today, want to do sponsorship with us. They did not realize Knox Media Group was the same as Shows Up News.
Good. maybe they'll support it. Hey, it's sad that you have to take your name off stuff in order for people to support it.
That is sad.
It's sad, man. But you'll go to Walmart, them folks won't speak to you.
Right.
Walmart won't speak to you. Tyson chicken folks won't speak to you. Walmart people came to Cleveland one time, and the people treated them so bad. And then they found out who they were. Mm-hmm. Then everybody started kissing up to them.
No.
Yeah, I said, see, you got to be nice to people. You can't judge folks according to what they look like.
Exactly.
They fail to realize that these Walmart people was from Arkansas. Mm-hmm. So they came across the bridge to Cleveland.
Okay.
Because, see, you could go through Arkansas the back way, and you can just look across the water, and you can see all the houses and stuff. I mean,
in Arkansas?
Yeah, huge. I'm talking about
really?
Huge.
Okay.
And so they came over to Cleveland, and they had on clothes, but they just regular people too.
Right.
And them people so nasty, they $5 folks. That's why you got to be nice to people. But because the woman was asking, at that time, I think Mr. Walter was living, but his daughter and her husband and somebody else, they came through. Mm-hmm. And the daughter was just asking, as a customer, was just asking questions.
Right. To see if their customer service
they
was
were
good.
nasty to her.
You know, when I used to work at a retail place, we used to actually have secret shoppers.
Hey, they used to pay you $35 to go. I used to be a secret shopper.
And
I tried to be one.
And when you become when they would come in there, that's how we would give you your review based on
what your secret shopper
would do.
Man, listen, you heard the Dodge store. The Dodge store, when I was a secret shopper, I found out them people pay you $35. They pay you $50. So what you have to do, they send you the little list and tell you, I want you to go to the Dodge store.
To go to.
And what questions?
And so when I went in the Dodge store, they said, whatever you buy, you keep your receipt.
Mm-hmm.
You turn in your receipt, turn in your review. They send you your money plus what you bought.
Okay.
I wanted the chicken out of it anyway, so I was like, cool. And then you get a little write-up. But then they started sending, they wanted me to go to Payless. I mean, just different places.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just write it up. So
that's pretty good.
You need that little hustle, man. Back, hey, I needed that little extra money, man. I'm finna go and do me. And look, I'm gonna do me about 5 stops today. Make that little $200.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's what's wrong with people. People don't want to work. And I'm like, I'm the one of a kind. I work me 7-8 jobs, long as you paying me. I got energy.
But but people don't understand it. I mean, it pays to be nice regardless, because you never know who's watching and who's doing what.
I think a lot of places need to invest in customer service training, because a lot of places don't know about customer service.
Some folks are saying you better be glad you got some workers. I ain't better be glad nothing. No, I don't think you should tolerate people being rude to you.
No.
I just don't think it's right.
I don't like it.
I don't either.
But I never paid attention to it until I got trained in customer service. And then I'll go into...
Hold on.
Don't even act like that, because I am the nicest person.
She been trained.
Let me tell you something.
When
I worked at such and such job, a lady came in there, a doctor came in there.
I wonder how long she stayed there.
And she was like...
How long did you stay there, Mom?
How long you stayed there, Mom?
At the place?
At the such and such.
Probably about 4 years. And she was like...
That's when my back started hurting.
No. And she was like...
I know her mama listening, so she'll call us after this and tell us that Mama
will tell you
made
the
it up.
truth.
All right, come on. What happened, Mom?
She worked at a doctor. She was a doctor's wife. And she was like, you made me feel so welcome when I came through that door. She was like, they're not paying you enough. She was like, come to my office. I want to give you a job. But I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to be I don't want to be
Jamaica, you were doing good.
Well, hey.
Look at the camera and tell folks how nice you are.
I'm very nice.
That ain't what they look.
Somebody told her that.
Don't even act like that.
Look.
I am super nice. I am probably the nicest person.
If you listen to the radio, you can't see what I'm doing, but she knows.
But what gets me, when people are trying to convince folks that they're nice, I'm like...
No, both of y'all nice. Y'all some real nice people.
But but people be trying to convince you.
I don't like the idea that... I keep saying this, and I'm going to say this. Quit talking about people. People going to expose you. And when people talk about you, and then when the people meet you that they were talking to, they like, this does not go along with what I've been told.
Yes.
They said the characteristics of what they gave me of you does not match at all. And you're like, huh? What you talking about? Well, they said that you were like this. I had a girl one time. I owned a bus station, so those of you who didn't want to go check it out, I had a bus station in Cleveland, Mississippi, and it was called Delta Bus Line. It was called Knox Texaco Service Station. I owned a Texaco service station as well. So the woman was stealing tickets.
Bus tickets?
Yeah, she didn't realize that every time you print a ticket, we get a receipt in the computer. And when we run the end of the day, if you voided a ticket, it needs to be there and it's got to have void on it.
Right.
So when we fired the woman, she said that we didn't want to pay her. You had stole all the tickets. Somebody got to pay for them tickets.
So what is she was giving people she knew?
She was getting
tickets.
the hookup.
Okay.
Wow.
You got to pay for them tickets. Greyhound got to have there.
Yeah.
I ain't paying. So you had two choices. Either pay me out of your money or I press charges against you and you pay them, and you still gonna have to pay me. So take the L and go on to the high. Boy,
but you felt like you did it wrong.
He don't want to pay nobody. I said, you got to tell the whole story now. People good at that. That's just like the folks came and did some carpenter work for us. Mm-hmm. Then got mad.
And they ain't called back.
Got mad, the door about to fall off. The door is linging on the everlasting arm.
Oh, God, it is.
And then try to play like they didn't understand what we were saying. Come on now. You got to do right by people, but people don't want to do right by you.
Take responsibility.
And if you call them out on it, now you the bad person.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
You notice that you call them out on stuff, boy. I just don't get it. That go back to my first question. I don't understand how people can just be down with you and then switch like a light switch.
Man, turn off and on.
You look like, did I miss something?
Right.
Well.
Look like nobody want to get the mimosa tickets, so we might be giving away on another show, but make sure you stay tuned because we have a lot of shows going on right here every day.
These folks that's listening right now, they ain't going to no more Mercy Fest. Mona ain't gonna even make it.
No,
Mona.
No,
when is it to be?
She got choir practice.
Mm-hmm.
No, she ain't gonna make that. It's gonna be like it was Saturday.
What happened Saturday?
You didn't have it? Didn't have it?
Well, we haven't because it's the first Sunday.
You hear? Mona.
Hey.
Okay, Mona. Hey, listen. So, Mona's having choir practice Saturday. Those of you that want to come out to choir practice, it's going to start at what time? Y'all come on out. Mona got choir practice. And then go ahead on Saturday night. You can go over to Huntsville. Later on today, they're going to give away some tickets.
It's 12 to 7.
12 to 7. Yeah, go on. And
we might be out of choir practice then.
Ain't going. She ain't gonna make it. And then on Sunday, go to church Sunday morning. We have Church of Galilee Missionary Baptist Church starting at 9 o'clock. You are welcome. What time? What's the name of your church, Mona?
Spring Hill Missionary Baptist Church.
What time y'all start, Mona?
We start at 10 o'clock.
Okay, start at 10 o'clock. I would tell you how to get there, but you'll get lost. God promise you it's so far in the country. Boy, when folks say Galilee for, I say, y'all need to go to the Choir President Church.
It's out there.
Located at 1600 County Road 186.
You know you cannot find it on GPS.
You can.
I don't know why you gave it. No, you cannot.
It's on my GPS.
No.
I promise.
You must have been programmed. No. You must put a pin there because when you put that address in, it takes you out there and it stops in the field.
You must have bad
GPS
service.
does that. We went to a church over in Tennessee.
Oh, yeah.
It did the same thing. It takes you to a certain spot and it just, and if you don't know
by the time the GPS go out, if you got bad service.
See?
We have signs up to show you where
tell
the church
people,
is
that's
at.
what I'm saying.
Signs
You got
on the
to tell
ground.
people. And the sign was on the ground. I'm serious.
We
but
don't think so.
the church we went to, the sign was down. People were driving past the sign.
Yeah. We got to get bigger signs too.
Well, y'all see, listen.
Just come on to Galilee.
Just go to somebody's church, man. Go to church.
Go to church tonight. Bible study.
Bible class tonight at 6 o'clock. Galilee Missionary Baptist Church, 23001 County Road 14. I think tonight, Mona may come tonight. She ain't got choir practice. So, Bible class tonight.
Well,
she going to be giving away mimosas.
Huh?
Got to put them on.
No, we got that.
Okay.
We got that.
Well, if
we
you
got
got
that.
it,
We got
then
that, Mona. We're going to get.
I'll be at church.
Oh, her laptop going to break, you know. She the only person I know. Oh, I tell you what I'm doing. I got so much work to do. I'm just going to take the laptop home and I'm going to finish it. Yeah,
She has good intention.
When I came in this morning, I said, good morning. I walked straight to the back and said, what happened with the laptop? That girl
She
said,
ain't have splash top. I mean, what?
I got splash top.
She
I don't
said
have.
she couldn't find her glasses.
I couldn't find my glasses.
And the writing was too small.
I don't have audio shield.
Yeah, that's what you told me.
You didn't need audio shield if you got splash top. You should have did audio
But I
shield on
couldn't
that
see.
computer. See, that's what I'm talking about. She said she couldn't see.
The numbers, the letters were so
See what
little.
I'm talking about? So I knew it.
And I lost my glasses.
See, when you know somebody, you just know somebody. Learn how to accept people for who they are.
Exactly.
And roll with
But
it.
I'm not lying.
Okay, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, you were telling the story then. I already knew. I told her, I said, okay. Because the other day, she going to take the laptop home. And I said, how much you get? Let me tell you what had happened.
What I say?
I done left the charger.
Well, Mona said she volunteered while she here, not after hours.
No, Mona, she had to make up because what Mona does is anybody that work a job that they always have a person there and then all of a sudden they just poof disappear. And you be like, and then nobody come up, and then nobody come up with it and say, where is Mona? I don't know. I think she in the back. All you gotta do is walk quietly. She back here like this. So all that time of being on Facebook and everything else, then when time to get off, she be like, man, I got to do the sketch. I got to do the sketch.
Mona said, get off her because she ain't going to buy you them Cajun fries.
She won't buy them anyway. So, Tamika, what you say yesterday?
He like giving on his birthday.
Hey, see, she picked it up. Look, Mona, I'm going to tell you what I said yesterday. I came in, I said, what Mona doing? Tamika said, well, I guess the schedule.
I mean, that's all I can think about. Ain't that right?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
She got used to it. I guess the schedule. I said, she did the schedule.
No.
See?
We had to wait on stuff.
Well, that's Mona go to. What you doing, Mona? Working on schedule.
Well, I was told that this week they gonna come in and voice doing their work.
No, now we get real to them. So the other day, Montreal was like, I need to get up out of here. I got stuff to do. What you doing? I'm working on the schedule.
Mom.
He said, God
no.
Work on the schedule. KD's like, man, I'm listening. They can't get it out. I'm like, Mona.
Tell me get off of you, Mom.
I'm like, Mona working on schedule.
I'll be waiting on you to send me stuff.
No, I ain't talking about him to get off here. I'm talking about Montreal and KD.
Hey,
now, they can't talk about nobody.
You don't be waiting on me.
I'm not even.
You don't be waiting on me. Because what I did the other day, I realized, so I saved the commercial. And I said, I got it on there. I got to the house, sitting in the chair. Mona called. What a commercial at? Oh, I saved it to the wrong place, didn't I? I called Tamika. I told you, I said, save it with the number, and I had Tamika to put it in.
I did, and I gave Tamika the number.
So then you don't wait on me. I just tried to prove you don't
Well,
wait
that's why I was waiting. That's what took me so long.
It was 7 o'clock at night then.
Because you didn't tell me what the schedule was. You didn't tell me where the commercial was at.
Hey, y'all, we just love being here at Knox Media Group. We want you to be a part of it. You can support us. You can become a sponsor. You can do gifts. You can do whatever you want to do to support us because we are a 501c3 organization, and everything you do goes back to the community.
That's right.
Yeah, so we thank you so much. Tune in tomorrow because tomorrow's my birthday. I'm going to do like the young folks. I'm going to put my Cash App up.
You going to put your pen on?
I'm going to put my Cash App up.
Oh, you want the Cash App?
Ed Mashua.
And with the yellow logo.
With the yellow logo. And I guarantee you, if you send it to the other Mashua, he going to be tickled pink. He said, Daddy, boy, folks be sending you a lot of money, don't it? I'd be like, yeah, you going to give it back? Hey, so again, put my hashtag up for my Cash App tomorrow. It's my birthday.
Okay.
And put some money in your Cash App.
Okay.
Put some money in your Cash App. I need y'all to come on with it.
Got to see if I got any more checks.
Oh, my God.
I already started my birthday.
That's why I want Cash App.
Oh.
Because I'm time you.
Well,
time
my Cash App broke.
Time it hit from Mona. I go and say deposit. Accept it right quick.
She said hers broke.
Your Cash App broke?
Yeah.
You got PayPal?
Mm-mm.
Venmo?
No.
What's the other one? Hey, I got it.
When I get hired, I will have all that stuff.
You got
Apple
food
Pay.
stamp?
I wish.
I mean, I'm taking anything. Food stamps, anything.
I wish.
For those of you that want to give me a gift, make sure you just give me a gift.
That's right.
Whatever you want to give me, I'm happy. I had a good time Sunday. I appreciate Galilee, man. We had a good time.
We did.
I saw the pictures. It looked nice.
You didn't come, so you didn't even come. You could act like you was at choir practice.
I was at Men and Women's Day.
Now you want to use
With a hat.
outside with that big old hat on doing the video.
Well, the women wore hats and the guys wore overalls.
You ever met? Yeah, but you was church was. Oh, you could have been at the thing.
That was like
Mona,
late.
tonight is Wednesday night, and tomorrow's Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow's my birthday.
Okay.
Tamika, tonight is Wednesday night. Tomorrow's Thursday.
I'm very aware.
It's my birthday tomorrow. Okay, I ain't gonna tell y'all no more. My birthday's tomorrow. Everybody listening, tomorrow's my birthday.
I think everybody knows.
So guess what? September 1st, y'all come out, hang out with us, because it's my birthday, and I want to be a blessing to you. Okay?
All right.
Once again, you tune in to the lunchtime hour with the old school preacher,
the church secretary,
and the choir president
on 105.1,
the music muscle of the show,
and V105.9,
the vibe,
in Dothan, Alabama. Y'all be blessed now. You hear?
Bye.
You're listening to WMAX St. Joseph, Tennessee, W286 TV, 105.1 FM, Florence, Alabama, and WARB 700 AM, W290 DG, 105.9 Dothan, Alabama.
Knox Media Group weather. Download our apps today. Music Muscle of the Shoals, 105.1 FM, and WKAX 1500 AM. The temperature, 98 degrees. The forecast for this afternoon, scattered clouds with a light breeze, 98 degrees. Then this evening, cloud-filled skies with a light breeze, temperature 83. Overnight, clear skies with a light breeze, 75 degrees. Tomorrow, cloudy with a storm.
It is the D.L. Hughley Show, your indictment update. Happy birthday to Honey Boo Boo. Oh, hey. That white girl talk so bad she had to have subtitles. And she's in like she literally had subtitles.
No, I don't.
How old is she now?
She's a teen.